Hello, my name is Katie. I teach with Qkids, one of the many ESL online teaching companies that is out there for teaching English to students in China. So, if you are watching this, you are probably trying to either get a feel for what it would be like to teach English or you are going through the hiring process. So, congratulations. Today, I'm going to talk about the pre demo, the demo, and the trial classes. The pre demo is the next step after you have passed, I call it the pre qualifications. So you've done your 2 minute video telling a story and talking about yourself, and you have already sent in your computer specifications. So once you've passed that portion, you will be invited to the pre demo. The pre demo is about 30 minutes in length. Mine was done with the hiring staff who I was talking with during all of my pre qualifications. And it's my understanding that the main purpose of the pre demo is to show your knowledge of their program. They gave me access to their program about a day or so in advance, so about a day or so before I did my pre demo. And I spent probably about 45 minutes to an hour total playing around with the tools, watching the training videos they sent. They give you training videos, they give you some slides to watch, and they actually give you access to a mock classroom. So you can go into that classroom and utilize the tools and learn the tools. So in the pre demo, I would highly recommend first making sure that you have a right click on your mouse. I did not to start, so I had to make sure I set up the right click function on my mouse because there is actually a tool that you'll need for that. You need to make sure that you know the highlighting tool, you know how to use the markers, you know how to adjust the volume or mute students. You can send a guide for the games to students and know how to report any errors, any issues like sound or video issues. Again, all of that is going to be in the training stuff that they send you. So make sure you watch it and you'll be good to go. There really wasn't much of an interview portion for me for the pre demo. It was kind of just all right, show me this tool and how do you use it and why would you use it? So make sure that you're comfortable and familiar with that. Once you pass the pre demo, you get to go on to the demo. The demo is 1 hour. Mine was just under 1 hour in length. You are paid for the demo, which is great, and it is done with your trainer. Your trainer should be with you to help you through the hiring process and for most questions that you have after you've been hired. So try to build a good rapport with your trainer. I have a great rapport with mine. I love my trainer. She's been wonderful. Our hour that we spent during our demo lesson was a lot of fun. The first 25 to 30 minutes was a little bit more like an interview. She just wanted to get to know my personality. She asked some questions, the basic interview questions. Why do you want to work here? Why would you be a good fit? What would you do if XYZ happened? So just make sure if you have a teaching background, that's great. You'll be fine. If you don't have a teaching background, that's okay. Just do a little bit of research before you go in here. Kind of have something in the back of your mind of how you would answer some questions. Um, I also let my trainer know right at the beginning of my demo that I was not very comfortable with the games. Even after watching the training videos, I still was not sure about the games because I was very new to this type of teaching. And she was okay with that. She was really helpful. I let her know, if I needed clarification on something, and she was great. So don't be afraid to speak up. I still got hired, and, I'm really happy that I was honest in, how uncomfortable I was with some of the games. So the second half, the first 25 to 30 minutes was the interview. The second 25 to 30 minutes was me teaching the class to my trainer as if she were a student, which I always find really awkward, but we ended up having a really good time with it. I really enjoyed my demo lesson. I was much more nervous about it than I should have been, but my mock lesson with my trainer went great. And once you pass that demo lesson, you get invited to trial classes. Trial classes are actual lessons with real students. I did 5 trial classes. I have heard that you can do anywhere from 2 to, I believe it's 7 classes. So don't be surprised if you do more or less. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's just everyone kind of runs on a different track. So after each trial class, you will get feedback from your trainer on what you need to improve on or what you did well. Utilize that feedback well. I really did, and I think that's why I only had to do 5. I feel like 5 is a pretty good number. It's a nice in between number, and I was comfortable with my trial classes. And after you pass your trial classes, if you do good on your trial classes, you may just get hired. So, really work hard on those trial classes, really put a little bit of effort into your pre demo and your demo and have fun with it. I've had a lot of fun with this job. I mean, you're teaching great kids across the world, which is incredible. And again, I love this job. If I didn't, I wouldn't be making these videos. So if you have any other questions about the pre-demo, the demo, or trial classes, please comment here or send me a message, and I would be happy to help as much as I can. Hope to hear from you soon, and happy teaching.